Respect versus disrespect. Have you ever been in the store? You at the counter, you buying your products, and the cashier or somebody else in the store look across at another customer and say something like this: "Hey, you, get out the store." Or, "Didn't I tell you not to come back in here?" Now, that person right there, oh, they don't respect them. They don't want that joker nowhere near their store because that joker, he been out front, panhandling, harassing their customers. He done probably grabbed some products, ran out the store with the stuff. Because when you get treated like that, you done something wrong. Versus another customer. Let's say you go to your favorite cigar store or a cigar store, somewhere you frequent on a regular basis. You actually know the people there. You go pick up some products. Y'all got a good rapport with each other. And they might ask you, "Hey man, have you ever smoked one of these or tried one of these?" But because you actually go there and purchase a lot of stuff, sometimes they'll give you one. Why? Because they know if you like it, you will come back there, purchase some more, because you're coming back there to buy them anyway. Now we're going to take this to a relationship. Now, if you dating somebody and they respect you, when you call them, you can hear the enthusiasm coming from the other end. They happy that you called. Y'all having a pleasant conversation. Y'all probably planning or affirming when y'all gonna actually see each other. But now, be it somebody don't respect. Oh, when you call them, they gonna say something to you like, "What you want? I was asleep." Because they got no intentions on talking to you that long. Or you gonna hear something like, "What you want? I got a headache." Again, they was not enthused when they saw your name flash on the screen. They got no intentions on talking to you long. Or you'll probably get this. You call, the phone just ring. You leave a message, they don't even get back at you. The next day when you call them, they're like, "Oh, I didn't see it. I missed the call." But the irony of the situation is this. Every time you around that person, they looking at their phone, they texting people. It's like their phone is a part of their body. But all of a sudden, you called and it's ghost. That's because that person don't respect the person that they do respect. When they around them, they ain't staring at their phone. Their phone is in their purse. And if their phone do ring, something like this gonna be saying, "Hey, look at y'all. I'm with my man. I will holler at you later." Deuces. And they putting the phone up because they are attentive to the person they with. Now we're gonna take this back to a business. You go to, let's say, a BMW, a Range Rover dealership, and you look like there's no way possible for you to afford one of these cars. Ain't nobody rushing over there to help you. You be walking around that store all day, sitting in cars, looking at stuff, staring at stuff, looking at pamphlets, because they only worried about real customers. And don't nobody, because these people at work, don't nobody want to miss out on a real customer fooling around with some riffraff. They don't. They just don't. And they also looking at you like this. You're not buying nothing, and you might actually really waste my time because you want to test drive. And they looking at you like this. "Oh, I'm about to take these loafers out on a test drive, and I might miss some real customer." Because look, these people at work to make money. You're Gonna take it back to a relationship. You got a date set up with somebody and they respect you. They saying they might even call you and ask you something like, "Hey, you want me to pick up some wine on the way home, or have you ate? Do you want me to get you something?" They are concerned. They looking forward to seeing you. They making sure everything is good and you got everything, or they gonna have everything to make the evening pleasant. But when they don't respect you, y'all day could be at 6 o'clock. It could be 5:55. You could be pulling in front of their house. Next thing you know, you get a text talking about, "Hey, look, hey, I'm gonna have to cancel this date. I gotta take my mama to the hospital." And you be thinking, hold on, wait a minute. You know she ain't even got a car. Ain't got no way of taking nobody nowhere. But 5:55, I got a headache. We're gonna have to reschedule. Or my cousin got sick. I gotta do this. The bottom line is when they don't respect you, your time don't mean nothing to them, you done got better deal. And you could have got better deal for anything. Their cousin was having a cookout. They found out at the last minute at 5:50. You done drove an hour to their house. And they telling you, it's all fool. Because they don't respect you. They don't. The only reason they with you is because they bored. Or they about to use you for something. Now respect is awesome. Take it to business. You walk into a store and they go, "Mr. or Mrs., can I help you?" They can't wait to show you the products because they believe it's a good possibility that something positive might happen. Disrespect, walk up to the same store and they looking at you like, "Didn't I tell you not to come around here?" Look, if you find yourself in a respectful relationship, then go for it. But if you find yourself in a situation where you've been disrespected on a regular basis, run. Run, Joe. Run, Joe. If you being disrespected, put on your pride hat. Put on your hat to say self-esteem. Put on your hat to say dignity. Get yourself a shirt to say I matter. It is okay to have self-esteem, pride, dignity. It's okay to care about yourself because it's 100% better to be in a relationship where you are respected. But you would rather, or you should rather, be alone or not in a relationship with somebody that's disrespecting you on a constant basis. That's the worst type of situation you can be in. Somewhere where you just getting disrespected. It's not good for the inner self that's you. It's not good for nothing. So if you find yourself in a situation where you just being disrespected, kick that person to the dust. Get on out of there and get into something. Hey, look at y'all. My name is Daryl Moore. Check out my book, Payback. Peace, love, happiness. I'm out.